country?
My name is Michael Hailu. I'm director of the Technical Center for Agricultural and Rural Cooperation, CTA.
So what are we here today for?
Today we are here for the International Conference on Value Chains that brings together 500 participants from over 70 countries to discuss the whole opportunity for smallholder farmers to be integrated into domestic, regional, and global markets to gain more from their produce.
And what's your expectations?
Our expectation is that we have people representing different stakeholders. We have the farmers' organizations, we have policymakers here in the conference, we have a lot of the private sector people. So the main thing is to bring these people together to share experience, to make connections, so that they can develop partnerships and they can identify some of the challenges that's facing value chain development in developing countries and come up with recommended solutions.
When you say developing countries, I know your purview covers Africa, Caribbean, and Pacific. What is your relative analysis or perception to their uptake of this proposal we are anticipating?
Well, of course, our focus is more on Africa, Caribbean, and the Pacific. The 79 states who are members of the ACP group. We have done a lot of work in each of these regions, and we have many of the participants coming out of these regions. So there is a lot of activity happening in value chain development in these countries, but of course there are still a lot of challenges in terms of scaling up these experiences so that they can benefit a large number of farmers.
What's your message to the government of all these countries?
I think the key message coming out from our various interactions is that governments are engaged and positive about agriculture, but a lot remains to be done on the ground. So I think that the real challenge is to translate the policy pronouncements into real action in terms of investments, in terms of infrastructure, and support for smallholder farmers in the ACP countries.
Okay, thank you, sir, for your time.